Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Tonight I'm going to be talking about how to reduce breakage. So if you are interested, then stay tuned. Hey guys, so tonight we are going to be diving a little deep into the hair. I just want to put it out there that I'm not a science expert. I'm just telling you what I understand based on what I have read. So basically the hair grows in 3 stages. We have anagen, catagen, telogen, and some even add exogen. Basically at the first stage the hair is actively growing. Subsequently the growth rate slows down and then it gets to a point where the hair just stops growing. It detaches from the hair follicles and then it falls out. But what happens subsequently? There's new growth. Guys, we have about 100,000 hair follicles on our scalp, and each follicle is running its own race. So even when one follicle, for example follicle A, is in the anagen stage, follicle B might be in another stage, follicle C might be in another stage. And this is why when your hair falls out you don't see any bald spot, because if not we would just be going around bald, you know what I'm talking about. So there's nothing to worry about. Shedding is completely normal. Now let's go straight to why we are here. Now ultimately guys, the length of your hair depends on genetics, but it's possible that you have the potential to grow your hair to a certain length, but your hair is not getting to that length because you're not carrying out some natural tips and tricks. Your hair might be growing, but you might not see that growth. Why? Breakage. Yes, breakage is the enemy of hair growth. Well, as the name implies, breakage is when, from your hair strands, a part of your hair breaks off. I think that's the simplest definition of breakage. And I know you're wondering, shedding, breakage, you're confused. I can tell that you're confused. Okay, let me put it this way. Shedding is beyond our control. Breakage, we can reduce. So I'm going to give you some easy tips to follow in order to reduce the amount of breakage that you experience. Tip number 1, hydrate and moisturize. Use a deep conditioner after you wash your hair. Use a leave-in and stick with an oil or a butter or anything that works for you really. Tip number 2, comb your hair only when moisturized, and comb in sections from the ends to the roots. Guys, don't drag your hair, okay? Tip number 3, protect your hair. Sleep in a satin bonnet, in a satin scarf, on a satin pillowcase. But guys, don't sleep on your cotton. Your cotton is stealing your moisture away. Burn it. I'm joking. Don't burn anything, but sleep with a satin, whatever. Tip number 4, trim your ends. I know when I first heard that I should trim my ends, I was like, so you mean to tell me that I have attained all this growth and I should trim it off? Are you serious? But yes, I kind of see the reasoning behind the trimming your ends down. Because one, when you don't trim your ends, I'm pretty sure you've noticed this, when you don't trim your ends, your ends tend to tangle, and then when you comb it breaks. Or when if there's water or this, it breaks. Obviously when there's moisture it breaks less, but just trim. Plus when you leave your split ends, they can split all the way to the top, causing weak strands, and I don't want weak strands. I mean, that's what I read. I don't know if it's true, but I do not want weak strands. So yes guys, I trim my hair. And the last tip I have for you guys is nutrition. Obviously now you knew I was going to say nutrition. I mean, come on, because you eat healthy, everything goes on healthy, you know what I mean. Oh guys, bonus tip, leave your hair alone. Leave your hair alone. Put your hair in a protective style, braids, twists, anything you want to do, but leave your hair alone. Because I mean, if you're not constantly dragging your hair and manipulating your hair is not going to break, right? So guys, thank you for watching this video up until this point. hit the like button, subscribe, because I know you like this video. So come on, like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram at hair.load.winifred and at emotiogray. And guys, I hope that I have earned the privilege of your time. Thank you. Mwah. Bye.